about a certain social issue that people do to help their self-esteem. So what is that social issue you want to talk about, Miss Vicky?
Cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic
Okay.
surgery. I want to talk about cosmetic surgery and how a lot of, people, and we're going to specifically talk about women because we're going to narrow it down. But
Okay.
there's a lot of people that chose cosmetic surgery to better their appearance.
Okay.
They felt insecure about certain things about their appearance, whether if it was their nose, their lips, their breasts. It can be every part of the body, to be honest with you. But the most popular has been that stood out in my mind and my ears is the breast. The for women, it's the breast, the bottom, the hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
That's not.
like the most. But then they can even go as far as facial as well. But to bring it to a more narrow thing, a narrow subtopic, I wanted to focus on the butt injections. Butt injections have really been booming. Super, super, super booming. I
Wait,
apologize. I
I don't
don't
want to
have
cut
the
you off.
stats. Mhm.
I don't want to cut you off. And I'm not making
Yeah.
light. I just got to be funny, okay? Because my issue is my breast. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, I'll be willing to give somebody some. You pay me the right price. You can have some more. Okay, go ahead.
Shut up.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, continue. Butt injection. Go ahead. And mine is
So
free.
yeah,
I have to inject nothing.
some people aren't they don't feel like they have enough back there. And some people, for me, I don't want all that. That's too much. I don't even want that. I don't even think
I
it's
don't
that
want mine
serious for
either.
me.
That's
Mine
why I'm
would be
trying to give it
more,
away.
you know, in the past I had thought about maybe the breast augmentation. But I don't even want
Shut
that
up.
anymore, and I haven't wanted that for years. I grew
Okay.
out of that desire. Thank God I did, because these days you can get a medical credit card to go get these
Wow.
things done. Um,
Mm.
and you can use it for that reason. I know people personally that have done that. Um, but getting back to the butt injections,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people are getting, well, first of all, before I even go into butt injections all the way, a lot of people are getting
Mm.
cosmetic surgery done through the black market. They're not even going through the proper channels. So that's where the problem is.
Do you
I
think,
had heard that.
question,
Mhm.
do you think that they're doing it through the black market because they can't afford to pay what it costs? Because it is kind of expensive.
Well, some of them that's the case, and some of them is just they just figure it's a cheaper route, because I know entertainers that have talked about it on blogs or on TV
Uh-huh.
shows that they have gotten different things done, injections done through the black market because they thought it was a good
Wow.
deal. And I heard this one girl say, I
And
don't
they
want to
got
say her
money.
name because I don't want her to, get on our blog and start talking mess to us and cuss us out. But it was this one girl, African American, very popular on the reality TV shows. She said that she had got her referral from strip clubs, from the strippers at the strip club. So
Wow.
I can openly say that there's an artist by the name of Kay Michelle, because she has an article posted. She's been talking about it all over the place. Matter of fact, she's an advocate for domestic violence and low self-esteem and all those things that women suffer with. Matter of fact, she's dealing with some stuff right now about how she don't even like men at all. Like, not saying that she's gay, but I'm saying that she's struggling with finding a good man, and she don't think there's any out there because
I
of her
understand.
self-esteem
I
issues. And
understand.
she's mentioning it,
Yeah.
that it's a self-esteem issue. So getting back to
Okay.
Kay Michelle, she herself had gotten a butt injection. Matter of fact, she had got a couple of things. She got her breast augmented. She got her breast augmented. She got her hips augmented. They took fat from her stomach and put it on her butt. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
she did anything to her face, but anyway, we're gonna just stick on that. But what happened was she went through the black market, and
Mm-hmm.
as a result, she started having complications. From what I
Wow.
understand,
That's that.
she started having issues with what is it called? Oh Lord, um, oh my God, it's a blood disorder. I can't even think of what
Okay.
it's called. I can't even think of
Okay.
the name
It's
of it
okay.
right now, but I can say that she started having symptoms, negative symptoms like migraine, fatigue. She would have terrible pains
Wow.
in her back and her legs. Lupus, that's what it is.
Oh. Oh,
So
okay. I didn't know lupus was a blood disorder. Okay. Thank you
she
for that
had
tidbit.
she started having symptoms like it was lupus.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they determined that's what it was, but the symptoms were like that. So
Okay.
anyway, everything led her to get that stuff removed from her butt. And
Wow.
she's not alone. There's a lot of women. It's a serious epidemic out there where it's a lot of women going around getting butt injections. And to be honest with you, I'm talking about women, but there's men doing it too. Because they have their men that want their butt bigger too, or their gluteus maximus. They want that bottom part bigger as well. So, but I'm talking about women because I'm a woman, and because the women are the ones really, really coming out talking about it. It's this one lady
Yeah.
that, they're saying that they almost losing their lives behind it. Like it's causing them to have
Right.
all kind of dysfunctions in their liver system. Like it's going all through their body, causing all these issues where they have to deal with an illness now, possibly the rest of their life. Plus, they need to take the injections out so that they can move forward with their life. And then they have a behind that looks deformed. And then, so what's happening is, if they can afford it, then they can get reconstructed again. So it's like a whole lot of steps to it. So it's a lot of women out there that's suffering. And then you have some people that out there that are pretending like they have this issue with the
Not pretending.
yeah, they're pretending and they going and doing a GoFundMe account. So I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but there is there's a lot of people out there that's using GoFundMe and they're really not honest with why they need money for GoFundMe. But in particular, it's a couple of people that's doing that, saying that they're about to die because they had gotten black market butt injections, and they going on there and actually they're getting money and getting a lot of money from people. But I just wanted to shine a light on that, on how, your question was, oh, why are they getting it from the black market? Is it because it's expensive? Well, maybe part of it is it's faster to get it done. That could be one reason. But why are you going to this extreme to, first of all, do black market? First of all, why are you getting a butt injection if you don't need it? Because some women don't
That
even
part.
need it. They just want it bigger. So
Like
you
I
want,
said, you can come have some of mine. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah, well, it's not going to be the
Go
same
ahead,
if they
Vicky.
came and got yours because you
Look
gave
here,
it to.
Vicky. See, listeners, Vicky, she's very knowledgeable because she done gave us a whole good 20 minutes
Knowledgeable.
on this area. Yes. Okay, let me tell you about Miss Vicky. I don't even be thinking about that madness, okay? And we be watching TV, and she's, knowledgeable. I'm not saying she's like an expert, but she got a little knowledge because she able to tell me, look at that. They got their butt, whatever she say, they got their butt fixed or whatever. I'm like, how you know? And she'd be like, I could
You
tell.
can
So that's
tell.
my point I'm trying to tell you. That's my point
And
I'm
I'm
trying to
not
tell
the
you.
only one that
That,
can tell. It's a lot of people that can tell.
okay, well, I guess I'm just, I don't know, what's the word? Just tunnel vision. Oh, hey, tunnel vision. The tough show, tunnel vision. And I don't be thinking about that. My mind is on one thing only, and I don't be paying attention to me telling you, okay, they got a butt injection or not. Okay, that's what I mean when I say you're knowledgeable. Okay, that area. Well, thank you. Anything else you would like to share with our listeners about the importance of, cosmetic surgery? We did talk about, even though we're talking about the negative about how butt injections can affect people, there are some people that do have to go to get cosmetic surgery, and then it's helpful for them. So we just want to give both sides. There are medical reasons why you have to have it, and
Well,
you
if you
go
do
to the proper
it,
channel.
go to a medical doctor, go to a medical professional who knows what they're doing. And don't let them,
Yes.
they have people that do stuff in the house, in the garage or in these little back alley places or whatever the case may be. Some office that's not listed on the medical thing where you can't even use your insurance. Because a lot of times you can use insurance. And so probably those black marketplaces probably can't even use insurance for that. You have to use cash, So I was trying to get there, and I don't know why. I wanted to talk about just a few negative side effects of plastic surgery.
Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to mention, well, I'll just say the topic. The subtopic is it's a surgical risk.
Okay.
Another thing that they talked. Okay, implant rejection, blood clots, scarring. Nerve damage, pigmentation,
yes,
are real. There are a lot of risks for that. Smokers may also face the risk of an extended amount of healing time. I mean, I've seen somebody personally, and I love her. I don't say anything, nothing's wrong with her, but I mean, a lot of the people that get these surgeries done or these implants, they already know. They admit that they have self-esteem issues. But, people are more transparent these days than they have been in the past. However, I've seen her really struggle. Like, she was sore, she couldn't sit down. She had to stand up. They told her she had to stand up over a period of time, so many hours a day. Things like they couldn't lay on her backside. So that's like a struggle because you going through all that. Because I know we women, we struggle for beauty. We do. Like, maybe trying to get our hair done, different things. Sometimes we have to go through the pain for beauty. But that's a little bit over the top, Huge financial costs. Some people, me and DJ G was talking about that the other day. You got folk out here getting butt implants, breast augmentation, some tummy tucks, whatever the case may be. They not using their medical insurance. They using cash dollars, and they don't even own a house. They don't even have no property. They renting. They actually paycheck to paycheck. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, no,
all in the name of beauty. And then the other part is that the people that are getting this stuff done, it's not even like it's for their job, that they're going to make some money afterwards. Unless if you're talking about that stuff that, people doing, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but, unhealthy things like selling your body. Let's say that, like that. Unless they plan on selling their body. But that doesn't make sense either because I know there are people that like people with flat behind. There are people out there like them plumpy. Some people are like them medium size. So you can't say just because you get a butt implant or whatever the case may be that everybody gonna want you. That's not even true at all. So I just want to mention that.
At the end of the day, outside of Miss Vicky creating another word, she said plumpy. Okay, look.
I said, oh yeah, plumpy. Yeah, emotional damage is another one.
Yeah,
because you got to undergo this surgery and all that. Because what about the part about being disappointed because it didn't come out right? Oh my God, those are the females that I notice, and some guys too. But those are the females that I notice when it's not done right. They got to walk around looking funny. And then some of them think they're cute because their legs is all, it's not proportionate. Like their legs are super skinny and they got this big old hook and it looks like they put on a costume. And some people, we may not know. I'm so sorry. Don't make me laugh. There's some people that may not realize it. Some people actually realize it because I've heard people say that they got this surgery done and the doctor messed up. So that's an emotional damage. Like, oh my God, I was trying to